Want to welcome everybody here to the 14th annual Hardcore Hell. I'll be joined by Greg Hunter very shortly, but what a way to keep it up and to open it up here as we have the Young Lions Championship ladder match. This is every eligible member of the Young Lions division here at Hardcore Hell. And look at this, Slim J and Bo Newsome in the ring one-on-one. And right now we've got men outside on the floor, taking it out all over the place. And conspicuous by his absence is the Skirra Corvus.
Well, this is a Young Lions division scramble match. Everyone is eligible in the Young Lions division. And right now, Bo Newsome crashes and burns out on the, oh, wait just a second. Do you look up?
Oh my
There's
God.
the Skirra Corvus. What in the world? He's standing atop the disassembled steel cage. And he just wiped out pretty much the entire Young Lions division.
And I spoke a little bit too soon, saying that the Skirra Corvus was not out here. Now, you were supposed to give me this information. Who is this mysterious man?
The only thing I have gotten is a first name. I've heard him referred to in passing as Enoch, and that's it. Right now, Slim J trying to make his way up top. Jacob Ashworth brings him down hard off that ladder. Folks, we apologize in advance if we are not able to catch all the action as it happens, because this is a first in NWA Anarchy. As I look around, there's, what, there are 6 individuals in this ladder match?
There is, Greg Hunter. And Jacob Ashworth was almost that Young Lions medallion. And Slim J with the chair to the back and the head of former referee Jacob Butterworth.
Jacob Ashworth, who now finds himself in the Young Lions division. And now, the ladder being positioned to Andrew Pendelton's liking. This is not his first rodeo when it comes to a ladder match. He has been in several of them here in NWA Anarchy. He puts the brakes on, thinks he's a little smart, then again, gets monkey flipped. And I don't know, he might be the luckiest guy in this fight right now that he missed the ladder.
Now the one thing, the obvious, object of this match is to grab that medallion hanging above the ring. That means that the champion doesn't even have to be involved anywhere near this to lose that medallion.
And right now, the champion, B.J. Hancock, comes back up here. He's got Slim J up high on that ladder. Good grief.
And I mean, B.J. Hancock may have hurt himself just as much as he hurt Slim J. Very unorthodox. And right now, Skirra Corvus positioning a ladder in that ring. Greg Hunter, let me tell you right now, let's get this out of the way. What a treat it is to be involved here. This being my 7th Hardcore Hell. Of course, our 5th one with NWA Anarchy, and they just seem to get better every year.
Bo Newsome trying to scramble up that ladder. Pendelton doing that now. Stryknyn puts the brakes onto that. Stryknyn shoved away before he can make any forward progress. The Skirra Corvus, by far the tallest man in this contest, perhaps has the best advantage in that scenario. Right now, there are simply too many fresh men in the ring right now for anyone, I think, to make a worthwhile ascent towards that Young Lions medallion. We've got a capacity crowd here, folks, in the Church of Southern Wrestling for the longest running supercard in independent wrestling today, the 14th annual Hardcore Hell. And this is just the first of our 4 championship matches that will take place this evening. All 4 Anarchy titles are on the line, plus the National Heavyweight Championship here tonight. And right now, the Skirra Corvus and Jacob Ashworth are the only 2 in the ring.
I want to point this out off of camera range. Slim J may have tweaked his knee when B.J. Hancock positioned him off that ladder. And speaking of off the ladder, big move there by Skirra Corvus.
The Skirra Corvus leapfrogs the ladder, comes down at double leg drop on Jacob Ashworth. And now, as the Skirra Corvus continues to position the ladders, you see the unorthodox agility of this young man. Bo Newsome is up. Bo Newsome caught it. What a power bomb. Great counter by Bo Newsome.
And right now, Bo Newsome is in the best shape to get to that ladder and get to the medallion. because there's so many guys outside the ring concentrate on those battles. Bo Newsome is the only one staying in the ring. Well, now here comes in B.J. Hancock.
You've got two individuals in this match that are very much veterans of a ladder match, and those being Andrew Pendelton III and Slim J. Other individuals, good grief. To my knowledge, for Bo Newsome, Skirra, Corvus, Stryknyn, and B.J. Hancock, to my knowledge, this is their first ladder match, at least here in NWA Anarchy. And when you are on this stage, one of the biggest stages in all of professional wrestling, hardcore hell, this is going to be the most pressure-packed match of any of these young men's lives. And right now, Stryknyn trying to make his ascent. He gets stopped, and he gets brought down hard by Andrew Pendelton III. 2 times an Anarchy Tag Team Champion with talent and money. Andrew Pendelton trying to win a singles championship for the first time.
And Greg Hunter, how appropriate is it? You know that right here we have this big ladder match for that Anarchy Young Lions Championship. That at our very first Hardcore Hell under the Anarchy banner, the Anarchy Championship was lost by somebody who's going to get a shot at that title tonight, Michael Judas, in a ladder match.
Right now, Slim J and Andrew Pendelton are way up in the air. Oh good, what could he have in mind? Slim J! Big hurricanrana from the top of that massive ladder.
And don't forget, Slim J had tweaked that knee earlier on in the match when B.J. Hancock did that unorthodox facebuster style move off the top of the ladder.
And look out here, B.J. Hancock right now trying to German Jacob Ashworth off the apron. Good grief! They had a ladder, I think, or chairs.
There are chairs set up over there, Greg Hunter. I can see them just out of range here, but there are chairs set up. Almost in that steel coffin-like maneuver was going to German him onto the steel coffin. Jacob Ashworth held on.
Where's Andrew Pendelton going? Andrew Pendelton just took a mad dash under the ring. And right now,
Greg Hunter, you know, I've had conversations with Andrew Pendelton, and you got to remember his his partner, who's on the shelf right now, JT Talent, has suffered a lot of injuries in matches like these. Maybe he doesn't want to be like JT Talent.
Oh, he has disappeared from sight for the time being. Right now, Jacob Ashworth, who is competing for the Young Lions Championship in his first ever ladder match on his 21st birthday. I guarantee you this is one that this young man will not forget, as he was trying to make an ascent and got caught with that ladder by Stryknyn. Now these two men fighting it out atop the ladder.
I'll almost be willing to bet you at the end of this match.
Oh, wait a minute. Bo Newsome on top. Bo Newsome! Good grief! Bo Newsome with that diving inverted DDT, shades of Slim J. Jacob Ashworth had his hands on the medallion before he got caught. And now, Slim J, the very first Young Lions champion in history, is poised to make history again. There's nobody in sight, and he could become a 2-time champion if he can climb that ladder. Oh, wait a minute. Bo Newsome gets Slim J off the ladder. These two are teacher and student.
You know, it almost looked like Bo Newsome was going to use the ladder on Slim J, but Slim J getting the job done before Bo could get it done to him. We got Stryknyn going with a chair out here to Jacob Ashworth. The Young Lions champion B.J. Hancock still down on the other side of the ring here, just now making his way up, but is met by the Skirra Corvus, who now turns his sights to inside the ring, and most definitely that Young Lions championship, which, let's not forget, Skirra Corvus, also a former Young Lions champion.
Absolutely right. And right now, the Skirra Corvus and Slim J, the two men who have been Young Lions champion, battling it out in the center of the ring. Some furniture being moved around out here on the arena floor. The Skirra Corvus heading up the ladder. And you can see that height coming into play. But Slim J follows him up. Slim J, electric chair drop. And more, good grief, half of these ladders are busted. All right, collateral damage from ladder matches in years gone by here at the NWA Arena. But what in the world I'm at a loss for words is what I am.
Well, you know, I got to say, this is a very smart maneuvering by Andrew Pendelton III.
Is he still under the ring?
He just came up here just a second ago. He's still under that ring. He's hiding.
Slim J is just a few inches away from that Young Lions medallion. And Slim J, God almighty! Slim J, either from his own volition or from the ladder being tipped, came down and wiped out Stryknyn and Jacob Ashworth through what appears to be about 3 or 4 chairs and 2 ladders, and I heard a gunshot, but I didn't see who got hit.
That was B.J. Hancock. He had the ladder wrapped around his hand. Looked like he was going to hit Skirra Corvus with that chair. And right now, I don't know. I mean, that hand could be broken on B.J. Hancock. I mean, he's still fair. I mean, he's able to close it. That tells me right there that the damage could be to the wrist because he's able to close the fingers.
Well, right now, the Young Lions champion, B.J. Hancock, and the Skirra Corvus. Skirra Corvus counters, shoves him right in to that ladder. More furniture positioned here. I know that I can see from here that Stryknyn was busted open from the mouth. Don't know if that was actually the mouth hurt or internal bleeding or what. Slim J and Jacob Ashworth both still down. Stryknyn, as I said, bleeding. Bo Newsome is within arm's reach of that Young Lions medallion. And he just put B.J. Hancock through that ladder.
And look at this. There's only 2 men up in the match. That's the Skirra Corvus and Andrew Pendelton III.
Pendelton just scurried out from under the ring. Andrew Pendelton just nailed the Skirra Corvus low. There's a whole lot of dead bodies lying around.
And Andrew Pendelton, he's got it. He's just got to break it down.
Has got his hands on the Young Lions title. All these bodies trying to get up there to stop him. And we've got a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new NWA Anarchy Young Lions champion, Andrew Pendelton III.
Amidst a sea of broken bodies, Andrew Pendelton III captures his first singles championship in NWA Anarchy.
And Greg Hunter, a picture tells 1,000 words. What a perfect picture it was. Andrew Pendelton III at the top of the ladder, looking down upon the crumbled Young Lions division.
And this is just the beginning of the 14th annual Hardcore Hell. It rolls on in moments.